Ahead of the 2023 presidential election, a fresh crisis is brewing in the ruling All Progressive Congress APC over the ambition of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, former governor of Lagos State, and the national leader of the APC to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari as Nigeria's next leader. Even though Tinubu is yet to formally declare his interests in the presidential race, he has been making consultations and visiting prominent Nigerians to notify them and seek their support. Elder statesman Alhaji Tanko Yakasi, who Tinubu recently visited in Abuja, disclosed that the APC national leader informed him of his presidential ambition and asked for his support. Speaking exclusively with Daily Independent in Abuja, Senator Rufai Hanga, pioneer national chairman of the defunct Congress for Progressive Change (CPC), and APC chieftain who recently dumped the ruling party, said there is a split among the APC governors on the issue of the presidential flag bearer of the party. According to him, while some governors in the party have settled for one of them as presidential candidate with a serving minister in President Buhari's administration as non-running mates, other governors are rooting for Tinubu, saying they should rally round him for all he has done for the party. He said, "We have about 3 to 4 factions, and it is next to impossibility to bring them together. There are governors in the party who have carved their own niche somewhere and are not ready to go with other governors. In fact, just 3 days ago, some governors sat and I heard it from very strong authority that they met and anointed one of them as presidential candidate. They have chosen his running mate from among one of the serving ministers. They are willing to go it all hog and are determined that there is no going back. There are other governors who are not willing to hear at all. These governors are all out for Asiwaju Tinubu. These ones are saying that it's unfortunate for him despite all he has done for the party. They are telling their colleague governors not to bite the finger that fed them. So there is division among the APC governors right now on the issue of 2023. Hanga, who said the APC is technically non-existent, added that there is no way the party will survive an implosion, especially with the crisis in almost 13 states owing to the fallout of the congresses. There is a neutral group that has come out and they have sacked Bonny and have a new national chairman. So under this kind of confusion, how do you expect this party to survive at this material time? We're in December now. In fact, APC to me is technically non-existent for now, going by the Supreme Court judgment on Ondo governorship election. Yes, they have allowed Ondo to go away with the governorship, but if you go to the judgment of all the 7 judges, they all concur that it was wrong for a governor to be the party chairman. If it is wrong and unconstitutional for him to be the governor and party chairman at the same time, it means that whatever action he takes or must have taken is null and void. Anything done by him is illegal. The court will nullify anything he has done. To me, APC is a goner. That is why I have decided to call it a quit. They keep on shifting their national convention from now till February. By June or July, you should have all gotten your candidates nominated. But the APC wants to do national convention in February. In more than 13 states now, they have more than 3 leadership all claiming to be in control of the party. How can they do a convention with parallel leadership in almost all of the states from the time they had their congresses in the states till now? They should have resolved it, but up till now, they are not able to do so. By February, they will still have some lingering problems, he said. The cracks among the APC governors was evident at the weekend when Governor Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti and Abubakar Banduru of Jigawa State both addressed Amadu Haruna Danzango, who belongs to Ibrahim Shekaru faction of the Kano APC state chairman. 2 factions of the party in the state had conducted parallel congresses in October 18, but the party endorsed the one conducted by the loyalists of Governor Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano State. The Shekaru's faction had elected Danzago as chairman while Ganduje's camp elected Abdullahi Abbas. The National Appeal Committee set up by the APC later recognized Abbas as the chairman of the party in the state. Not satisfied with the decision of the party, the faction led by a former governor of the state who is now a senator, Ibrahim Shekaru, headed to court asking for the nullification of the congresses at the ward, local government areas, and state levels conducted by the rival faction and uphold its own. In his ruling, the judge Hamza Mazu granted these requests and upheld the congresses conducted by Shekaru faction. The judge also made an order restraining the Ganduje faction from appointing a new executive. Credible sources said the recognition given to Danzago by Fayemi and Bandura was to spite Governor Ganduje, whose candidate was removed by the court. 2023 is making APC governors hit their head against one another. APC governors, they are split over Tinubu's presidential ambition. This Tinubu himself has not come out to say anything to Nigerians. Probably he's afraid of how Nigerians will react, or he already knows the reaction. Let me put it that way. But what are they even talking about? That Asiwaju has contributed, what he has done, what he has not done. Is all Asiwaju Tinubu has done for the party, the requisite qualification for being selected for the post of president? That is a very good question. Is that the qualification for him to be selected, that he has done a lot for APC? All Nigerians are not part of, they are not all supporters of the All Progressive Congress. Sentiment that is all around now, and what sentiment will do? Sentiment will set us backwards and perpetual regret more than what we are even seeing now. I just pray that Nigerians will open their eyes, because to some persons, you won't believe, some people still feel that Tinubu has done a lot, that he deserves to be president. Nigerians are reacting in different ways. There was one that really caught my attention. Somebody said, dead person versus dead person, our money will finish in medical checkup in London. Youth, don't listen to all these expired old men. President Muhammadu Buhari, we know that he's been from one checkup, one to another, and we'll be getting ready for another medical tourist president who will be always out of the country for medical reasons. We are not mocking anyone, not that we are mocking anyone, but Nigeria is in a state right now that we need someone that will move the country forward, not backwards. Move the country forward. That is what we are looking forward to. But APC are fighting one another. Why they are fighting one another? Nigerians know who they will support. At the end of the day, when all of them decide to come out, Nigerians still know who they will support. And I don't think Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is one of them. Nigerians have got reservations for him. We don't even want recycled politicians. We need fresh minds. People who have who are really competent, not because of what they have done for APC or because they helped someone. You know, the gentleman's agreement that is being talked about, that Tinubu supported President Muhammadu Buhari during his campaign. He sacrificed a lot, so it is time. My people, leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.